Have you ever felt like giving up when the weight became too heavy? When you asked yourself, what's the point of trying when life keeps pushing me back? Let me ask you something deeper. What if your decision to quit doesn't just affect you? What if someone is watching your life right now, drawing hope or despair from how you respond? Most people don't realize this, but your strength is being observed in silence. Resilience is not just about surviving pain. It's about carrying yourself with strength when life feels unfair, when the odds feel stacked against you. In a world filled with broken dreams and tired souls, resilience has become rare. And because it's rare, it has become powerful. Today, we're not talking about winning for ego. We're talking about winning for the sake of those who are watching you without saying a word. Look around you. People are losing hope, not because they are weak, but because life has been relentless. Some were betrayed, some failed publicly, some grew up without guidance, support, or opportunity. Others tried once, failed, and convinced themselves that failure is who they are. Society doesn't pause to heal you. Bills don't wait. Pain doesn't ask permission. And disappointment doesn't knock before entering. So people quietly give up. Not always loudly, not dramatically, but internally. They stop trying. They stop dreaming. They stop believing that effort matters. And here's the tragedy. Many of them are watching you, a younger sibling, a friend, a stranger online, someone who sees your consistency, your discipline, your refusal to quit. They won't tell you they're watching, but they are. Stoic philosophy teaches us something powerful. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control who you become because of it. Resilience is built in the moments no one applauds. In mornings when you don't feel motivated but still move. In nights when doubt whispers, yet you refuse to listen. Psychologically, humans learn hope through example, not advice. People don't change because of speeches. They change because they see proof. Think about it. When someone from your background succeeds, it hits differently. It feels closer, more real, more possible. History is filled with individuals who endured unfairness, rejection, and hardship, but chose strength anyway. Not because life was kind, but because they refused to surrender their character. Your patience becomes a lesson. Your discipline becomes a blueprint. Your endurance becomes evidence that pain doesn't have the final word. Here's the truth most people never tell you. Your motivation for winning should not be for yourself alone. When you stand firm in hardship, you give silent permission for others to stand too. When you remain disciplined in chaos, you show others that stability is possible. When you refuse to break, you become living proof that suffering does not equal defeat. There are people who have convinced themselves that life is impossible. They're waiting, not consciously but emotionally, for someone to prove them wrong. And that someone could be you. They may never clap. They may never say thank you. But deep inside, your courage becomes their borrowed hope. Stoicism teaches us duty, not just to ourselves but to humanity. Your strength is not just personal, it's communal. So remember this. Resilience is not loud. Hope is not always spoken. And impact is not always visible. But every time you choose patience over panic, discipline over despair, strength over surrender, you become a light for someone walking in darkness. If this message resonated with you, share your story in the comments. Someone reading it might need your words more than you realize. And if you want to go deeper into building unshakable resilience, click the next video on your screen right now. Stay strong. Stay disciplined. Someone is watching, and because of you, they still believe it's possible.